Larea subbed in for.
To be honest,
Benazet.
the Greg Vanny subs helped you guys because he subbed in players at the right time according to how the game was going, which shows that he's analyzing the game, he's analyzing the other team. Because Frank wasn't even doing nothing, like he was just waiting. And to be honest, you can't blame him because they were actually creating chances. They were actually breaking you guys down. It's just they weren't finishing.
They were not finished. And
Like,
Greg Vanny gets that rep. He's a great tactician. Like that guy reads the game. Like even the years before 2017, 2016, we were changing formation. We were trying the 3-5-2, and it worked for a while until teams started figuring it out, and then we switched it back to a 4 at the back. But he's very fluid with it. Like he really looks at the game and adapts, and I think that's what gives him the greatest qualities. Because there's some people who are hashtagging Vanny out midway in the season. Now we don't know where they're at. So
out.
So the sub of bringing in Larea, I told you, man. Larea he's one of those on the wing.
Like,
he's a problem, but he
can't. Like,
okay, no. Can I
you
finish?
can't message me and tell me, our demon is on.
Okay.
Larea is your demon, fam.
Okay, can I finish?
Okay,
can I finish? So he brings
he
on
had zero impact when he came on.
Okay, I can't finish.
Zero.
I know, I was getting to that. He was subbed on, and I expected a bit more from him, but he came on a bit too aggressive. I'm not sure if they give. No, I don't think they give him a card, but he had 1-2 fouls in a row, very aggressive, and it's like he was trying too hard, and I understand as you're getting subbed on, but for me it was like, you just play your game because you're already a great player in New York City. When you came on, as soon as he came on, I knew it. Ran down the ring, gets fouled, penalty, Pozuelo, goal, we score. Like that's what I was expecting from him, but he was a bit, too extra.
Even that Pozuelo guy was nowhere to be fouled.
Okay, but guys like Nick,
that's your demon.
Nick DeLeon and Patrick Mullins who were off-season acquisitions. Nick DeLeon, last season I watched him in playoffs with DC United. He scored a screamer goal. Like I know he's very experienced in playoffs, and for me, he's one of the most reliable guy in the offense. So when he comes on, I know he's about his business, and he's pretty fluid in the way he plays. That's right? True. So, but still, I did not see how we were going to win that game.
That's the thing, right? It had to take a brilliant, shot from DeLeon because, to be honest, you guys didn't create, right? Nope. You didn't create, and I feel like what's it called? What's that word? The Atlanta United defense, the fact that they let DeLeon turn and take his time to even square up that shot.
To me, I thought that play was dead because we were on
you guys were on the flank, transition the ball to the middle. Like I thought he wanted to hit it first time, but he couldn't because the pass was too heavy. So he took a touch, he couldn't hit it, so he turned around.
But when he turned around, there was another run. There was another run on the. So I'm like, okay, he'll send it there, and we can hopefully get across.
It's because the space that was given to him. Like you can't give a striker or attacking player that much space and don't expect them to take a shot. No matter where the shot goes. You know what I mean? It's like you're daring them to take a shot. Yeah. Right?
Pretty much.
Exactly. It's either you step up on them or because there was 4 defenders around him and they really just watched him. Like they didn't expect him to shoot. But kudos to you guys though. Like you guys pulled the upset, you know what I'm saying? I never thought you guys were gonna make it, but you guys did.
Clearly, because you're not a fan.
No. It's not about me not being a fan. I'm a fan of the city. I support every team in the city.
You support the Leafs?
I support the Leafs. Don't get Shabali.
Not talking about the Leafs. But okay, because what had happened in 2017, we won the MLS Cup. Obviously, I think 2017 was top 2 MLS teams in all of history because the way we dominated the league, we won Canadian Championship, we were top of the league, then we win MLS Cup, and then we were in Champions League. We made it all the way to the finals. Like we are literally battling the best teams in Mexico, and those Mexican teams are very good. Tigres, Chivas, Guadalajara, all those teams are great teams. Like we were peaking, and going into 2018. Like it was, I think you look at it, it was a given that there would be a drop off because we had played so many games And then throughout the whole year, injuries, and a lot of people didn't feel as they thought the magic was gone, and especially when you go into 20, because we didn't make playoffs 2018 for those who don't know.
Yeah.
When you go into 2019, Victor Vasquez is gone, which was one of our most creative guys in the midfield. Giovinco was gone, and to me, Giovinco leaving he's the best player to ever have played for Toronto FC, but to me he's not the most important, if you know what I'm saying. Michael Bradley to me is the most important player on the team. So once Giovinco had left, and I'm telling you, I was talking to my boys about it, I was pretty mad about it, because even the way it happened, there wasn't enough transparency for me to fully understand the situation, right? But I'm like, we were losing an MLS MVP.
You can't, like, Giovinco really loved the team, loved the city, you know. Even came back a couple of times for the Raptors game, you know
exactly.
what I'm saying?
And he watched the TFC game, because there was a TFC game on that Sunday. He watched that game too.
Yeah, like, think about it, yeah. He was you guys' best players for how many years now, yeah?
Yeah.
The guy who I feel like you guys should have let go was Jose.
The thing... okay, I get why you're saying that also, because on top of that, Josie, as we see, he hasn't been in the playoff. He hasn't stayed
injury prone every year.
He hasn't been.
I can't, like, he's one of your DPs. That's the thing. That's the problem.
That's the problem, because he's
like,
a
if
DP.
if he's on a regular contract, okay. But if he's one of your DPs and he's not consistent, like, he doesn't give you 20 goals a season, right? With the money he's getting paid, he should be in the same conversations with Joseph Martinez and those guys, you know what I mean? Like, because you guys signing for big money.
But the thing is, you can always rely on Josie Altidore. If he's healthy, when he's playing in big games, he will get you a goal 100% all the time. But the question is, can we keep him healthy to play those big games?
It's not
right?
about can he keep himself healthy.
Okay,
players also gotta, like, be able to take care of himself too, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not always about the team.